I got lucky, a white man in Europe, and even if it turns ugly, I know I can screw up. But the difference between me and most is I know the privileges that I owe this. But because I know that it could have been different, I can't ignore the greed that I'm living in. Can't ignore all the wrongs that men do, especially white ones, and that they continue. They destroyed economies of Latin America. They know they're better off, and so they bask in the pleasure. And I can't see how or why they must all be dead inside. Why won't they react when they see what they did? People used to live in houses, now they living in shit. Millions of people wave flags in protest, and all they do is lean back and call it all progress. I get depressed from the news, be it the press or the news. What's left now to choose when we effectively lose? I get depressed from the news, be it the press or the news. What's left now to choose when we effectively lose? What would you say if they leave you jobless just so that fat cats can increase their profits? And what would you say if it weren't only you, but essentially the same for everyone that you knew? Would you just sit there and agree with their rules? Would you stay put for 1 week or two? Or would you take to the streets and say what you mean? Everything for everyone, pray for a dream. And I see these things and I don't understand. How can this all be done by man? Solidarity doesn't just die like that. Or was it always like this and we were blind to the fact? We demand a voice for the voiceless, an eye for the blind, food and a table and clear rights defined. Why is it revolutionary to demand dignity back? For me and living in shacks, there's one living on crabs. I get depressed from the news, be it the press or the news. What's left now to choose when we effectively lose? I get depressed from the news, be it the press or the news. What's left now to choose when we effectively lose?
Y nos encontramos con un sistema mundial ahora sí, de globalización, que está dispuesto a sacrificar a millones de seres humanos.
Get my mind right, sketch the highlights. I enjoy life, but fight for my rights. Get my mind right, sketch the highlights. I enjoy life, but fight for my rights.